All right, we're here with another episode of Panther Profiles. With me today, Andrew Hughes, our second player to join me up here. And Andrew, you've become not just a scorer, but maybe a little bit of a fighter as well. Talk about that fight you had a couple games ago.
Well, the guy just came at me, and I had to I didn't want to just back out of it,
Fair
so
enough.
he just came at me, and I just had to go into it.
Absolutely. So Andrew Hughes, a Pickering or Ajax native, I should say. Don't want to throw you under Pickering's bus right away, but you grew up playing hockey in the Pickering Ajax area a whole way through. You end up here in the OJHL with the Pickering Panthers.
Yeah.
Talk about that chance of being able to play hockey for your hometown all the way up.
Well, playing for novice all the way to midget was a great experience. It definitely helped me to get to the OJHL. I've been playing with a bunch of the buddies on this team. We've all been playing with each other at midget, and we had a great year. That's what brought us all here, especially,
Yeah, you had a fantastic year in your final year of midget as well. I believe 102 points you put up there in that final season. So Andrew Hughes making an impact already in his first year here in the OJHL. For the fans who don't know, Andrew is hearing impaired, and he's grown up with that, played hockey with that throughout his whole life here. And Andrew got a great chance last year to play for Team Canada at the Deaf Olympics in Russia. Talk about that experience of wearing the red and white.
Oh, it was a great experience. Obviously, being in Russia was just amazing. It was just hanging out with the guys. It's different because everyone's deaf, and different people speak different. People use sign language, and it was different. It was a great experience for sure.
What was that like for you on the ice, playing with all players who were deaf, hearing impaired in some way?
Well, on the ice it was very difficult, of course. So before the game or practice, we would have a half an hour meeting on discussing what to do and stuff like that, what plays we have to do, because we can't speak. Some people don't know how to speak sign language, so we couldn't speak to them on the ice, so they had to know before the game or practice.
Another thing about the Deaf Olympics was there were special lights around the rink whenever a whistle went, and there's the other various things that adjustments made to help you guys on the ice. Over here, and you're playing in the OJHL, obviously there's nothing like that. What adjustments have you made playing in Canada here, growing up in the AAA ranks, to adjusting to playing with players who can hear?
Well, sometimes if I don't hear the whistle blow, I could just look around, see players if they stop to play and stuff. That's how I notice if the whistle's blown or
Simple as that, pretty much. Just growing up, and I'm sure, is there a couple guys you played with pretty much all the way through, novice through midget there, that are on your team all the way? You learned to know where they would be on the ice?
Well, I played with a couple of buddies on the team, like Heber and all of them, and so they know I'm hearing impaired, of course. So it helps, because then they can talk to me before I get on the ice and stuff like that. So.
Absolutely. Andrew Hughes, we're going to step it back a little bit, a little broader, and get to know you a little bit more here. If you couldn't play hockey, what sport would you be playing right now, do you think?
Honestly, I think I'd be playing soccer or lacrosse. I've been playing those sports for about 8 years, and I had to quit those sports to play hockey, so those would I'd be playing.
Both summer sports. So did you play both at the same time for a while?
Yeah, I played both of them for a while, and then of course I had to quit.
Our cameraman's nodding behind there, Joseph Gerges, as a box lacrosse player himself. But
nice.
Yes, we'll break it down now. This is the lightning round. This is the round that we come known for here in the Panther Profiles. A little bit quicker questions here. What's your favorite brand of hockey stick?
Oh, Bauer for sure.
Bauer, Bauer all the way. Okay. Better not end up on a team that's sponsored by somebody else. Outside of hockey, what are your current career aspirations? Maybe you want to go to hockey.
Not really have. Not really.
You're going to the show. Absolutely. At your spot right now, Tier 2 Junior A. You're in a good spot.
Yeah, I love it. Yep.
Dream car.
Lamborghini, of course.
A Lamborghini. A few of those going around downtown Toronto. Not too many around, though. Ideal vacation.
Mexico or Hawaii would be a really good one.
You've been to both of those?
Nope, I've never been to
them. So two potential locations for Hughes going on into some trips in the future. Ugliest goal you've ever scored?
One time a guy was flying down the wing, and the puck got stopped by the crease, and I had a slide to push it in, and they counted as a goal. So
take everything with you, the net with you, and everything. As long as you got the puck across the line first. Final one here. Who would you say is the biggest beauty on your team?
I don't really know, to be honest. I think everyone's the biggest beauty on the team.
Team full of beauties here. That's Andrew Hughes, everybody. One of the top scorers here for the Pickering Panthers. We'll be back in a couple weeks with a few more players.